So we all know that the Shannon Hensley energy is the mother energy from the long-legged movie. I think that's why she's been stranded in that hotel. This person want me to feel the same way. So this could be a devil energy. This is somebody that want to keep me. They could have. This person could have upheld this auntie, this Sandra. They could have. Whoever this other person is, they could have upheld this person. Okay, over me and her children, the Whitaker breeds. But I feel like this devil over here that could be this energy, but this is who they all did it to, is me. So I feel like somebody saying like even Jesus saves, nobody said anything about not saving anybody of any caliber. These people are just trying to portray something. I know that there's a clone of this brother Keith Henley, Kendrick Lamar. So that's what I said. These people are running away from, there's like 6 or 7 clones of these people that are doing great around the world off of my fucking inheritance. Off of my inheritance. And then you got the nerves to try to let people, or being a part of the people that are trying to slander somebody so you and the family can slither up and try to take my throne. This is ridiculous. All right. So they think that they're lying here. I don't know why I'm seeing something about this child or this person left. So I don't know. I don't know if these is people that like lived a hard knock life or something and they want me to have to experience it too. Or something like this. It's something strange like this. So they could have supported and helped this masculine. Say if there was a father figure in the background that did do something like this, like paid this man to marry me and let them record me, or let them use me, or let this mommy watch a snake, you know what I'm saying, use my body, right? Because I'm hearing something about the whole energy. This could be this. I just seen this girl with this red hair, and I'm like, somebody messing with her. All right. It says, I think the Black Madonna 222 or something like this. And I'm like, wait a minute. I wonder if somebody was sleeping with this person up here, and then they're trying to do the same thing by making me carry a child that's not mine. So they're trying to treat the queen like somebody could be doing this to try to have it so somebody can't touch me, but I don't need to do that. Why are you doing something here? So this could be somebody here that was riding this mechanical bull. And we seen that in an upright, because this girl got the orange hair or a silver eye, whatever, which could be one of the Spencer girls. But somebody could have been messing with somebody up there and they tried to plant the seed on me, or either these people are trying to exploit somebody's sexual life, okay? It's something like this, right? But it's funny how if the snake is not in this territory, and if I be a fountain that was created by the Father to anoint this, there's no way that they can use that. You see what I'm saying? And if I'm a king, if I was born a king, there's no way they can use that. Doesn't matter how many partners or something like this. I don't know what they think that they're doing. These are the people that's sitting on these councils here, guys. They could be spread across the country without that much money or food in their pocket. It's not about that. It's about the power grab. There's some of these people that are doing better than others, like key people in the family. There's key people in the family that are doing better than others because of their beauty, because they were able to go into the industry or something like this. All right, so they could have took my gifts as a child and gave them to this sister or these fake sister and this brother or whatever this is here. I mean, this could be even this energy where I don't know why this one girl that be coming up in my feed, she kind of remind me of Lauren London. But it's something about this. We got overturn here or overture. They could have took the light and gave it to this person because the story, some parts of the story of ATL remind me of the relationship that me and my boyfriend had, right? Except for the part of him giving the chain and snatching it back and then not wanting to talk to me. It was more so me breaking up with him at our young age. So there's something about this energy being split here. There's something about that energy. They could have gave this light here. They could have took somebody, I don't know, because I see the soul. It's like, this is my soul. And when they fighting for the soul of America, this is like, this is my soul. Like they might have me like, they lied on somebody to have them in this deprived energy that Somebody could take their 3 children. This could have been when they took 3 children or something. This could be when they took the 3 girls, like the twins and my oldest, and swapped them out. And they could have left me like this with this masculine not being in the picture. They could have lied on me so that I would have to sit here. But if this snake and this Hierophant been working together the whole time, Mommy Watson and this Taurus, one of these Derricks or another masculine behind the scenes or a family member, this is like a man in the family, whether my father is somebody, a feather, or somebody has been dealing very closely with this Mommy Watson energy. Could even be another feminine. But this is how they lied to keep somebody in destitute to lose their children. Somebody could have lied on my parenting, but I don't know these people. I thought I knew these people, and out of these people, I would consider myself being amongst, if not one of the best mothers, and putting all my time into my children. One of the ones that broke the generational cursing of spanking and yelling at my children. So, do you understand where I've seen the rest of these people grow up and be some kind of way with their children? So they kind of try to move them out of the limelight, or they didn't necessarily hyper focus on their lives. So there was really no examples. I had to kind of remove myself and try to form what I thought was a family, because there was no like assistance. Nobody really helped me with my children. Even in my mother-in-law house, she kept one of my sister-in-law's children 24 hours a day. He basically lived there, right? But when it came to my children, it's like, oh, when you coming back? After like an hour or two, if we went on an anniversary date, oh, when y'all coming back? So I didn't really like people watching my children, because if you giving me some impression that you don't want, or you need to rush, or you bothered by it, then I just will keep my children. I would keep my children myself. So I was with my children like my children, what I thought was my children have never spent more than 2 weeks away from me. You see what I'm saying? I did everything for them, right? Unless I went out of town, the mother-in-law had to come up and get them off the bus, or, she was helpful, but I'm wondering, all that so-called help, what was those favors? What did they cost me in the end? What did they cost me in the end? Because it's almost like these people been given some kind of privilege, my privilege, to do as I please. They have been doing, it's a whole group of them, a whole pile of these people from my in-law family, my mom's side, my dad's side, and the community, that have taken my access point and used it at their will. So they can be at the top looking at me, even though they were stealing from me, taking from me, reserving information from me, not opening up about what's the real situation throughout the whole marriage. That's how the devil got in. This neural chip, or this could have been a physical relationship between this Mommy Watson and somebody, or a feminine and somebody, or lots of women. It's just, if this man took some secret society clause, they're going to protect his sexual something unless he get out of line. And for me, they were just putting my stuff on blast and exploiting me as the Holy Spirit, because I would have still been in Holy Spirit energy at that time. The Holy Spirit can't see what's going on, the darkness, but it was a lot of darkness. Right? So the veil is lifting now, and I can see what these people have been doing for the past 5 years. Everybody knows what they did, but they want to play games and have me do tarot readings to exploit what they've been doing and try to combat. These are industry people, political arena, all type of people. Okay. Now they could be holding this man hostage. Okay. They could be holding this man hostage or something. But I feel like what they plan on doing is leaving me with a man that is not equipped to handle other entities coming around, and they going to let these people try to do something. It doesn't make me fear anything. I'm just pointing out what I feel like somebody's doing. Okay? It could be my connection to another masculine. All right? But it's like that masculine is not here with me either. So you get what I'm saying? I think it's funny how the two songs, I haven't even listened to the songs, and I know somebody is kind of like a genius, so I'm not going to make mention of them, right? But it's something about deflecting, like they not like us. That's really what, if Kendrick Lamar is a clone of my brother Keith Henley, this is what these people. Now, there could be something about a masculine being my feather or being my person or something like this. But I feel like whatever they're talking about, like they not us, and they labeled it the Grams, they really talking about this family here that been doing this shit to me. could be having, we got Joe in reverse. That's what I call my alleged spouse. So something, this person could be in reverse here. Okay. This person could be in reverse. But this was deflect. This was the deflect off of these people, because that's exactly how these people are, right? That's that. I'm not gonna step up for the Grahams either. I'm just saying that's how these people are. But if Dennis Graham is a clone of my father, I don't understand what these people are doing if they know that I am God. I keep hearing, remember the days of old and know that I am God. These people know what I am. They know what I am. You get what I'm saying? They've always known it. So this could be all these people putting all their energy together to keep me, you know, constrained or oppressed mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, sexually, oppressed. That's why none of these people can go. So they're trying to get themselves into heaven or higher points by buying their way up before, but they cannot go. How you gonna go and rise yourself above the throne of God or the stars of God? Okay, these could be the Empress's stars that she wears on her crown. Okay, how you gonna raise yourself above? How you gonna dump your sins on me and have me fight your dirty demons? Or if these are hood people, how you gonna try to put me through the process of being a hood motherfucker when I've been in that circumstance, but I didn't have to live that life? You see what I'm saying? I've been in hood areas my whole life. I just didn't live that life. I chose not to live that life. I didn't talk about people that lived that life. I didn't refrain from going to my grandmother's house because she lived in the projects and she had roaches. I didn't do any of that. I didn't judge these people. So they have no right to judge. This is all about these people trying to get away with stealing, withholding. When it's talking about don't keep sexual, this is also talking about verbal information. If my family and they invited him in and said, yeah, she is the Christ, but she can never know. She is rich or she is the queen or whatever, but she can never know. That is a betrayal. You see what I'm saying? Okay. That is a betrayal. So if they're processing these people before me to sit in some rankings, how? Like I said, if I'm in a 5 years of practicing celibacy, even in a so-called marriage, because I don't understand what's going on with me, and I'm picking up how people can body jump and what are they trying to do? Why are they trying to do it? And I'm feeling kind of skeptical, or I feel uneasy one day and I don't want to have sex. They're trying to make it seem like I'm not giving this man sex or something like this. But they were already giving this secret society was letting this man have sex with many women. This is how I ended up with these foreign babies in my belly. This is how I ended up with these foreign babies, or with babies that don't look like me being raised by me. They look like my cousins. They look like all these other people. They don't really look like me. And I know that I have the seed that carries the seed. So where's my womb that has the seed that carries my seed that look like me in it? Where's my womb? I know they didn't give this to a family member to produce these children so they can make money off these children and have me producing the seeds of harlots that this man or other men or whatever that's connected to me had babies with that they didn't want. I know that this ain't what this is, because it's hecka dis. I try not to cuss that much in the daytime, y'all. Okay, but it's very disrespectful. It's very disrespectful. Like, these are people that they had paid hoes or whatever, but you're gonna try to make the fountain that came to heal your stupid asses when you was in the dark or you was damned, and you gonna try to steal from me and run ahead of me and be 20 years talking about all this stuff and in a group effort or text behind my back, and I have to wake up and figure out who I am and what I actually could be doing, or what I don't have to be doing, or what I don't have to settle for, or how much money's supposed to be in my bank account. And you want me to ask this spouse that's acting weird because he's a part of this thing to get my nails done? It's a problem when it's never been a problem before. So y'all want to see somebody punk somebody, or you want to see somebody like do what? You want to see me beg somebody? This shit is over. Whatever this is, it's over. Yeah, so somebody could have had left you like this so they can celebrate by themselves. And now this person is celebrating by themselves. They have all these drinks and stuff poured and nobody's coming. Nine of Cups, Six of Wands. So the family could be acting like, oh, we was all playing along with his thing. And he could be like, oh, no, I was just being captured by them and I was playing along with their thing. It's something like all these people against one or something like this. Six of Wands energy. Yeah, they could be leaving this person to get in jail. Because imagine if you a man and your in-laws called you in and said you could dog her, like all you got to do is on camera or in the house, treat her like almost like a little bit of a princess. Make sure everything is paid. Make sure that you can say that you paid everything, right? Make sure she don't keep a job for too long. Make sure she don't do a credible business that's going to spread. Make sure when the day comes, when we come back and look at her, she don't have nothing going on. So we can make it look like another female is better for you after we ruined her. Because if they ruin somebody's by showing secret or private or sealed files, okay, then this person, even if they wanted to be with me, they probably couldn't going into this next, even though these people ain't nothing but piles of shit. You hear me? Piles of inside out, okay? Poop, all right? In order to fit in with, you got to have somebody that look like what we doing. They didn't say, oh, practice this kind of lifestyle, make sure she look nice all the time because we want her to get this position. No, you didn't. You didn't. They could be trying to pin this person down, make him go to jail. Okay, this Hierophant, or this could be a transgender woman. Okay, yeah, because they did something to the sun, but that's not enough. These people need to be banished as well from everything. They should be going back to the streets or the soil that they came from or the projects that they came from. Do you understand what I'm saying? For stealing from the sun. So this is robbery. Like they're going to try to pin it all on this person. So they could have worked with this person. They're like, oh, we about to get up out of this shit. She thinking now, or she's doing something. And this person like, yeah, we about to have a party. He gets set up for the party or something like this. This could be a son of yours or something. All right. They was okay with you being like this too, though. Now they was okay with this lie that was told on you. All right. They was okay with these other people that was wearing your mask and going around collecting your goods and your things. And now this person think that they're going to celebrate with these people and they're nowhere to be found. They was just using this person to be the fall guy. And so that you can't have a Two of Cups. Say this is the only man on earth that's for this woman. They're the only one that understand each other or understand each other. This is ruined now, the Two of Cups with this person, with the sun. Right? Because this person was setting up a party for these people. And now this person can be like, oh, you're right. You were right. You know, imagine the family said, yeah, you could cheat on her. You could do all this. You could dog her. Matter of fact, just let us put a camera in there so we can act like she got a YouTube channel, not a YouTube. Well, some inappropriate website. We're going to put her name on it, act like she's running it. And we're going to make her look naked like she was thirsty for money. But where's the money? That's why God said, don't even worry if you don't have money in your pocket for the next. But they're going to make it seem like otherwise. Where's the bank account? Where's the track record of this account? I only have one bank. Where's this money that I made off of? Because somebody made a lot of money off of me or somebody else on OnlyFans. It's just what somebody did. Okay? It's just what somebody did. All right? Eight of Spears, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody was definitely in some dark energy and juggling and playing with these people in the hierarchy. But somebody seen this. Look. Somebody seen this. Look at that person right there. That creature or whatever this is. Somebody seen what this person was doing here. There is somebody in the dark up in a higher place here that knows what somebody was doing here. So, yeah. Okay. So these people could have also, these family members could have also pierced or had sex. So when Christ said, even the ones that pierced me, these people would have had to have sex with me if I was drugged or something like this. Some of these family members would have had to have sex with me or somebody I had sex with in order to get some form of some type of anointing here. Or they would have had to been close to them or make a bond with them or be in contact with them or something like this. So this aunt is just a high priestess. Okay. The devil is here next to this person with the thing down. But it's something about the light skin too. All right. So Lotto could be a version of my auntie saying if they could have lightened her skin, or they made a clone of her and her daughter Tequila. They made a clone of them two mixed together, because then that means that Sandra must be a transgender, or there's a version of her that is. Okay. One of her clones or one of her extras could be a transgender. Okay. This could be what this is. It's almost like what they said was going on in Hollywood. It was still really going on in the hood. It's just the chosen one or the black sheep was just, or the chosen one or the black sheep was just not aware. Okay. This gotta be what this is here. It just has to be. Even the ones that pierced me. So they did the exact opposite what the Bible said. They actually rescued all these people that pierced me or took my blood or something, or did something to my with my DNA in order to get to the top. All right. So these people are under judgment. They could be under judgment for letting somebody rise up. Okay. This could be your loyal dog, or this could be somebody that is loyal to you. This could be this Joe energy. Because I remember when I was really young, I could just say, Joe, come on, let's do this. And he wanted to do whatever I wanted to do. You see what I'm saying? So if, although I didn't see it like that then, you know what I'm saying? But thinking about it now, when we were younger, when we were teenagers and stuff like that, right? Whatever I wanted to do was what he wanted to do. He really didn't do nothing. Like, he would hang out with his friends still when I was not with him, and they would do whatever they want to do. But when he was with me, he wanted to do what I wanted to do. You get what I'm saying? So they could have did something to this person because that person was loyal, and they could have been making this person into a family little bitch or something like this. I'm hearing like a whip it. Okay, somebody's coat of arms could be a whip it, but they basically could have turned this person into that for them, thinking that this was going to bring them something in the end. Okay. Yeah, they wanted all the other girls to be spoiled by my husband. So they kidnapped him and brainwashed him and turned him against me and used him for whatever this is. And they're mad because I see this. And now they want to say little shit like, oh, I don't want to hear what you got to say, or I don't hear what you're saying, or something like this. These are imposters. These are imposters. I'm telling you, the little sister is really not the sister. This is somebody that was already like a celebrity in the 70s or the 60s or the 70s, and they brought her back in like 89 or something like this. They spliced to bring her back so she can go over to overseas or somewhere else and start practicing to be the queen. But the DNA is in me. The markers of the Queen Elizabeth, either the mother or the daughter, is in me. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why somebody's going to get to go to the top. It's not in these people. It's not that my family is a royal bloodline. It's the fact that I was a royal born through the bloodline, where my last name was on that coat of arms. So the coat of arms is still on my birth certificate, so I could use the coat of arms, even if it was a fake family, even if they just used the splice from my grandfather to mix with Queen Elizabeth to create me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. So my sister's hair is longer, and it's really pretty, and it's coarser, but my hair is really fine. Like, I just wash my hair and nap it up underneath a wig. I don't braid it or nothing. I'm not really good at taking care of hair. I don't really like it. I'm probably thinking about shaving it off again. But but my hair, if we look at the texture, my hair is not as so-called quote unquote black as others, but it doesn't have a curl pattern either. It's kind of like a cotton ball. It's kind of like wool. It doesn't. So I think somebody was cracking a joke like, "Oh, you don't even have no hair texture. You're not one of us," or something like this. It's like the what's his name, the Jägermeister on the old Christmas shows, the Play-Doh people, puppet people. My hair is more like that, okay? Or like that one guy that be doing like those. He be on the news. It's a black guy from, I think, down south, and he's like an activist or something. And his hair is kind of like Don King's hair. He got glasses. He remind me of my auntie Clara on my daddy's side. Okay, he remind me of what Clara used to look like at one point in time. Which could be Blueface mama or the cousin that looked like Blueface mama. Okay, which look like Tyler Perry. Okay. So those could be clones of the Auntie Clara. All right. But my thing is, my hair is more like that. It doesn't really have a curl pattern. It's really fine. It's really soft like butter when I wash it. But if I let it pack up under the wig, it's to kind of give it a little bit of, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? So my hair texture is really not like regular people or black people. So it's kind of like, I don't know what these people are trying to do. I don't know what they're trying to do. Like I can make my hair nappy, but it's really not. You get what I'm saying? It's really fine. It's really thin. You get what I'm saying? So somebody could be trying to say that sister is mixed because she's light skinned and she had longer hair. But I don't know. I don't get this. Okay. I really don't. I guess that is the thing. Tennis swords. Okay, the tennis swords. Yeah, I'm telling you. Something about being nosy or going on, like not having to go approach these people, but going within to find out these people want to end somebody here. Okay. Or it's something about somebody smiting their nose. If these people are trying to smite their nose to do whatever, this could be ending here. All right. This is something because they could have made it my husband to my sister. Like this ain't the 1600s. This ain't the 1500s. Nobody's doing that. Solomon is not having 1,000 wives today. Like, what are you doing? And that's not breaking the rules of God. Maybe people should be focusing on their Sabbath or something. I don't really don't think that it's somebody's taking something too seriously. Okay. I told you guys this already. Somebody's trying to make it seem like you don't like a certain kind of group of people, but you don't like me. You get what I'm saying? You don't like me. This is almost like Carlton and Will Smith when they was like, oh, you want to be in this club or something like this. Yeah, somebody is still going up because these people lied on somebody. Okay? They could have also isolated me from my friends or God pulled me away from the friends, but they took the opportunity to make it seem like I'm antisocial instead of just preserving myself because I knew what I was going to be getting built up into be, and I didn't want no discrepancies. I didn't want to be seen at a nightclub. I didn't want to be seen at somebody's house and somebody saying, oh, were you there with a man? So I just stayed home and went like Fort Knox on them. But I feel like that made somebody mad too because they said, that's a mistake. Dang, we get her not doing nothing. And that's when they started to bring people in or they start using the transportation system to transport my body and make it seem like I'm doing something. Or they started to use my clones some kind of way that would be not in the right something here. Yeah, look, the Three of Pentacles, crafty counsel, and lied on somebody. And so somebody is still going to be able to go up here. Somebody could have been saying, I think I'm all that. No, who would be talking about some of the stuff that I talk about on this channel about myself and sex? I don't think that God doesn't care about that. God is not punishing me for that. God doesn't care about me talking about what I talk about on my channel. That's just snooty church people that's not even really, or TD Jakes or the snakes. They might be mad because of me dashing the Potter's house at some point in time on my channel. It is what it is. The Bible said to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Even if it didn't, I guess it was going to happen because I was going to be able to see these people for who they are. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And what they did with this Wheel of Fortune, they lied and did these things so I don't get this money. It's mine. Nobody else is getting it. Nobody else has the DNA. Nobody else was on that wheel. Nobody else is entitled to it. None of these people. Yeah, we have the Star card. These people can't tell me what to do. And it is. Somebody put the sun in reverse for this auntie because of her. Okay, we got the God tire. Masculinity, justice, leadership, battle. They did this because of this. Now, I'm telling you, okay, because of this high priestess. But I'm telling you, they put this I think that they put this aunt through a process. She could be schizophrenic or she may not. But they put her through that process. This is why we have to talk about it. They could have just put her through that process because they knew they needed somebody to be mentally ill in the family. They just put her through the process, but they was going to put my name on it and say that I was the one in the mental institution on the ground with my children taken away from me. You do get what I'm saying? Or cups taken away from me. Do you get what I'm saying? The family could have, when we were going through this process with one of the aunties that ended up getting mentally ill. Okay, I think she was going through awakening, is what I thought. Okay, Even back then, I didn't know much about this, but I said, I don't know. And then I heard some of the people in the family saying it was just an act or it was fake. Okay. And then I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I just know that she didn't want to talk to me anymore or something like this. Okay. And I thought that at that time, because she was with her childhood boyfriend too, right? She was with her childhood boyfriend too. And I thought that at that time that this was because like I was getting married at that time. And I thought it had something to do with like, I don't know, some kind of animosity or jealousy or something. Or maybe these people could see something that I didn't see about this person. Nobody said nothing. They let me marry the person. Maybe this person knew what the plan was and she didn't want to be supportive. I didn't know. So when I used to be at her house all the time. And when I would go and I knew she was in there and she wasn't picking up the door, I didn't take offense to it either. I just like, I feel bad. What's going on or something like this, right? So later on, I know I heard people saying, oh, it's all an act so somebody can get some kind of payments or something. And then other people saying other things. And I knew she was different. I knew that. But I think that if this was fake or an act, they could have made this person go through this mental illness spat. And they were going to use these documents. They needed somebody close enough to them to keep the secret. They were going to put my name on these documents to say that I was mentally ill. Right? You get what I'm saying? This could be why there's a heavy energy between me and this high priestess aunt. Okay? This could be something here. Because even this aunt looks a lot like, somebody could be saying that that's my mother. No, that kind of look a lot like the unique tarot energy, or is something going on here that's not right. But it's all about somebody trying to like fit I can see them now, like fitting the people. No, let's just say, no, put her name on there and put her ID. No, and okay, cool. Yeah, that's how we got it. So everybody know what the thing is, right? That we're going to say that Shalonda is this person's child and da-da-da-da, whoop-de-whoop. Somebody's going to do like that, right? That could be what these people are doing, like whiting out some paperwork and putting my name on my aunt's mental. Because I think that they said that the grandmother, Helen or Helena. So it's funny how this, I don't know, it could have something to do with this Hensley person or something. How they said that they found her like in an abandoned home and she was mentally ill, the great grandmother. And I didn't even know I had a great grandmother, right? When I was a teenager. And I was like, damn. I mean, I would have liked to see what she looked like, because I was always wanting to know about like history of the family, but people didn't talk about that when we were little. People wouldn't, they didn't, only my Uncle Bud kind of would talk about stuff like that, but no, Ernest, he would talk about stuff like this, but nobody else really wanted to talk about it or anything, right? It's kind of like people didn't know about our past. I mean, I was interested in stuff like that for a little bit when I was younger, okay? But somebody could have did this here, okay? They were doing this. Now, they could be like, well, we was going to come back for you or something like this. Dang, why you had to bust us all out? Because you're not supposed to be there. And obviously, I have not known you. Because I thought something was one way, and it's not that way. So this could be these people are going to jump me or something. Or they're using spell work against me. That could be why the tower is flooded with the blood the other day. Right? So if my family got like 6 clones of themselves and they all have children, I don't know what these people look like. I wouldn't even know these people nothing. If say all my aunties and uncles got 6 clones that they've been cloning themselves heavily. Say a feather of mine left me a cloning center. And it's supposed to be used professionally. So like if something happens professionally and we need to have something like somebody act still like they're alive for 2 years or something because the person really died, so that it doesn't cause pandemonium or something. Get what I'm saying? I don't think it's ever a reason to do that, but I mean, just say, I don't know what else they're using cloning for. I guess we don't ask enough questions about that. But if these people clone themselves and spread themselves across the nation and they all had children, I wouldn't know who these people are. I wouldn't, they could have just made a whole new breed of people to play this game again and then take another seed from me. And then this seed is going to wake up 40 years later and then they're going to do the same thing again. Because it's not like somebody said, we tried it with you and we tried to train you. You didn't even come in my face. You didn't tell me anything. I had to find out everything on my own between me and God. And that's the truth. 8 of Swords. That is the truth. I had to find out everything. I had to squeeze my, look, I'm telling you, this is the truth about what they did with this auntie. Okay? That's what they did. Ace of Cups. They can't even dump some of my energy or my information in this person's head. They could have really been doing that. sacred information, because after that, she just got really quiet. And if I see her at a get together or something, she just wouldn't say anything. Okay. That's probably, if they dump my information in this person's head, that's probably what they should have did to me. They should have said, here's this knowledge, you know, you do what you need to do with it in the privacy, but you can never let just practice and read and know about these things or something. And in 10 years, we're going to come and you're going to be able to go do this. Nobody did that. Right. They wanted somebody to ruin it. Okay. They wanted something to be ruined or somebody to be ruined here. Okay. All right. So somebody could be trying to make somebody the boss over somebody here. Let's see. Oh, because I said I wanted to use these cards yesterday, didn't I? Let's see. Okay. I'm going to use these cards here. Yeah. 4 swords. I'm telling you, these people is about to make an attempt or they already did. Uh-oh. Hold on one second. They're about to make an attempt or they already did. Okay. Here I come. Hold on. What are you doing? My phone is dead.
You need to be there, Mom. At 3.
What?
You need to be there at 3:20.
I don't know even where this place is at.
I'm not saying that you need to be there at 3:20.
I really don't even want to do this. Why are you trying to juice me up with snacks? I know you didn't come back here just to bring me some snacks. Out of the blue. Mm-hmm. I don't see no Snicker bar here.
Oh, well, you didn't say anything about that one.
I did. Nene, I don't know why you trying to be nice. I don't get this.
That's why I'm doing that.
Okay, well, what this got to do with anything? Oh my goodness. These people could have had the real children up there on the stand lying on me. Now, my thing is, what made these people better than me that you would believe them over me or do something over me? The first should be the last. So I'm the first, but somebody was going to try to skip me over all the way and bring somebody else in and say that they was the first so that they could hide the cover up of whose money this is or whose empire. Okay. I see. And now somebody don't want to get in trouble or they don't want to look bad, so they're ready just to cancel me or shut me up all the way. Because they could have been thinking, oh, I feel bad, let me do this. But this ain't your thing to choose. That's what I'm saying. This ain't somebody's thing to choose. I'm telling you, look, we have that same sword energy here. Cut the deck on it. 4 swords. They want you to hurt yourself. Somebody want me to hurt myself or else they're going to hurt me. Okay, smiting the nose again. And we got the voice. There is some loyal people here. These look like whippets. There's some loyal people here that want to use this voice or something like this here. So at least 3 times, some of the other family members that they have cloned themselves at least 3 times to put themselves in the industry, in the political arena, in the South as kings. Okay, how the king of kings don't know who being made kings? This could be what this king of wands did in reverse. This could be a father figure and a king of pentacles in reverse. And whatever it is, it was unjust here. And these people are going to die more than likely. Look, because this is heartbreaking to know that these 3 men did this to the Holy Spirit and didn't let this person birth their own children. And this is the truth. Somebody made the Queen of England birth children and heir to the throne. Birth children for these other people. Somebody's mistakes. It could be your own husband. So somebody thought they was cold-blooded when they was putting this shit together. Y'all remember they used to say that back in the 80s? Somebody thought that they was cold-blooded when they put this together. And it's for what? What did I do? I didn't do nothing to these people. That's crazy to me. Up until I start realizing what the truth is, what was the reason? I see you mad because I'm telling the truth. And you can't do what you thought you was going to do. Okay? That's like somebody at your birthday party, they set up a table for you in the front, a throne, and they want to put you a king hat. You know, black people, we do the most, okay? Somebody want to do that, and then you come to the party or whatever. They're like, you late for 30 minutes, so we just put your brother up there. He opening up all your stuff. What? Like, what are you doing? You just wanted to ruin something. These people have been ruining my whole life. At 22, I was supposed to walk through them doors. At 22 again, 44, I was supposed to walk through the door again. So if I chose to walk through the blue door, I'm supposed to be walking through the red door, 22. Listen, so I can learn things. It's my keys to the door. What is going on? Emperor. Smiting the nose. Emperor. Let's just see what come out. Listen, somebody is an emperor. I told you, God said you was born an emperor. You were born emperor. I'm thinking, but well, I don't have no. Just know you was born an emperor. They know. To command these people what to do. They took away your power. They took away your power. Yeah, so somebody couldn't birth something here. They smited their nose. Because the money that they spent, or they already then spent and ran through, or they about to, because they about to be the assets about to be frozen or taken away. What I was going to bring to the table was an extension of this. I was the one with the elite entrepreneurial mind that should have had what I needed over the past 20 years to create some awesome shit. Okay. But I still have a great entrepreneur. I just don't have the money. So the only thing that I needed, these people stole it. I didn't have the same opportunities that they had to act like, leave my life behind and act like I'm this perfect person and not have that part of my life that I would be humiliated about, which is no part for me. You get what I'm saying? Wiped away and come back looking totally different, so that even if this person wake up, they can't, even if my cousin, the Christ, wake up, or the Holy Spirit come to, we already deleted that part of our lives. We don't remember. So these people could have forgot where they came from. And they need a reminder. They forgot where they came from and they need a reminder. Because I'm sure these people was down and out or not doing awesome, paying check to check, maybe still living in the projects when they got these offers to do whatever this is. I know they wasn't doing that shit for fun. Unless I was just a project for these people. Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody did something, smited their nose by not letting somebody build something. It could even be this man that want to come back now because they found out that they wasn't going to get no more money, or the family found out what I was going to build off of what was given to me. These companies would have been building up the next generation of generational wealth. These people don't really have it in them to do so. They just didn't want me to do it. You get what I'm saying? Even the rappers, even the most world famous people, they may not have the mindset. It says in the Bible that they don't even have the information or the intel that they had before. That's why they broke into my Akashic records, because I had it. I had it. I have it. And they still don't got it right. You see how motherfuckers can be? And I said sometimes it can be your own people, black people. And I fucking said what I said, nigga. If you don't understand, I don't know what to tell you. We're seeing it now. The Bible says, when are you going to judge your own people? Nobody wants to judge black people. We still want to talk about, it's the white man. Look what the man was doing. Yes, it is a construct. It's science and all this other shit have to do. But niggas be bogus as hell. And be the main one don't want to have no. That's why if you do build, you building in the background. And it's probably still hell to build with you. You don't do it in the public. Mexicans come here, build shit together, support each other. Haitians come here, build shit together. They don't fuck with you really like that. Maybe one or two might straggle into the hood and start messing with a hood woman or something like this. They build. They make in Puerto Rican neighborhoods. They open up little bodegas and then they do shit like this and they support them. That's what I'm saying. So I used to wonder, oh well, maybe because we got Arabic. This they even have the chicken shacks, right? So I'm thinking, damn, is it locked down like the industry where only these people or whatever like this? And that's why people no, because anybody can rent something out or something. Is it systematic really? Is it systematic really? Right? Because even when people go to college and stuff, it would be weird for these people that think that they socialites and debutantes and all these college grads. It would be humiliating for them to go around and say, oh yeah, when I go back home to my grandma's house, yeah, my uncle still lived there. He lived in the house with my grandma all his life. My auntie still lived in the house with my grandma all their life. My other auntie lived in my grandma's house with her all their life. They all 3 or 4 lived there all their life. They would be humiliated to probably tell people that. Right? But Mexicans do it all the time when they come here. But they usually branch off and build something better off of what they were able to save up or do when they were living together. But I told you, niggas will team up with everybody else. They'll team up with the Arabics, China, every fucking body else. You see what I'm saying? You had the Christ in your family. God gave you the privilege to have this person and try to raise them up. And you left them behind and abandoned them. And then when you gave a husband, you made sure that this person was going to turn a blind eye to the shady shit y'all was doing to me behind the scenes to take from me. And what you was going to do? Leave me with what? So now somebody, hold on. Just you'll never know unless you give it a try. No. I said what I said. I said what I said. To me, that's my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. I didn't say I hate black people. I don't think they should. I didn't say I don't want them to have nothing. I didn't say I'm jealous because I don't get jealous of no fucking body and what they got on or what they're doing. I ain't never been jealous of nobody's relationship. I ain't never been jealous of nobody's fucking kids. I ain't never been jealous of shit. Unless I was a little kid and I used to wonder, oh, I wish my hair was like, why do white people got that easy hair to do? And I would sit behind these girls in school in the 3rd grade and say, dang, sometimes I wish my hair was like that a little bit. So I don't have to do all this. I wish I could just jump in the shower and wash it and brush it and then walk out the door like that. I used to think about shit like that when I was little, but I wasn't jealous like, oh my God, Amy, I hate you because you have that hair. No, I just used to say stuff in my head sometimes. You get what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. I'm not saying, listen, in the Bible, it's saying, Jesus said, if you don't hate these people, I can't even necessarily say I hate them. I don't like what the fuck somebody is doing because you're trying to play with me like I'm stupid. You're trying to play with me like I'm stupid. And I said, if these people have been turned demonic or into vampires or something, I'm not necessarily saying anything about it. I'm just saying I don't have to agree to whatever you're doing or whatever the fuck this is. I don't. Just give me what belongs to me. Now, these people could be of old money, and they actually were just pretending being in the projects or something. I kind of highly doubt it. They could have got cast out from their families. They could have had to go down to the bottom and start over. I don't know. I'm not telling you I know the whole thing from before I was born and this and how these people even knew the prophecy and who told them. I can't even say that. You get what I'm saying? They may have people with these last names that had money too. You get what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that this seems like somebody birthed a child and robbed the child their whole life of everything, knowledge and everything. And I don't think that this was God's plan. I don't. I think that somebody saw you talking intelligent or they saw me doing my Bible videos and they said, oh, look at her sitting up there thinking she all that, because that's the first thing that people in the community or in the urban or black community, that's what they do. You get a nice house and you don't even tell nobody. You don't even invite nobody over. You just get your house and you start living. And then somebody say, hey, let me stop. Oh, I don't live there no more. Girl, where you live at? You moved? Where? You can already tell it in somebody's voice. Where? And then they put up like, oh, you got this nice house. Girl, they be making a big deal out of it. I'm just like, it's just a house, I already be knowing what people is going to do. That's these people that do that. And then they'll go home and say, oh, yeah, she thinks she all that. She don't come over here by us and she don't do this because she thinks she better than us because she got that big old house. So, no, First of all, nobody ever invited me. And so I don't just pop over people's house that much no more now that I'm this old. You know what I'm saying? And second of all, you get what I'm saying? Like I never said that. You can't never say when I got this house that I sat in here and said, yeah, because my house bigger and I'm all that or something. Or something like this. Okay? Or unless somebody try to throw some shade they own self and be like, well, I don't know. Maybe they mad because of that. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody is off the chain. And that's exactly, matter of fact, I'm off the chain. And they going to be on it. And they think they the bullies or something like this. You can't be upset. This is like, we just having it right here because nobody won't say it to your face. Nobody in the Truman Show is going to talk to you. If you ask the people in the Truman Show, they just going to lie to you anyways. So, you know what I'm saying? The people behind the Truman Show, they be hiding or they be trying to slither through the cracks and come in and do some old slick shit and then run back behind. This is about hackers that found their way how to live a double life. The double life could be that they got you in some kind of bubble, some bubble boy energy or some Truman Show experience while they're out there making multi-million dollars even on you in the Truman Show. Okay? Something like that. Yeah, the sun in reverse. We just gonna start putting them down. I'm gonna stop talking so much. They didn't let somebody birth something with somebody, or they didn't let somebody have some children or something. That blue ball is here too. And then we have the sun in reverse. Maybe this person is not the sun. Or maybe again, where they didn't let you birth something, or they ruined your businesses when you started them every time on purpose. This made the sun look like they don't have anything to offer. Okay, but the voice is coming from an emperor. So this could be a father figure or a very powerful energy that's with somebody right now that has you addressing these people. Okay, to a certain extent. This could be something about numbers outweighing people. Somebody could have been populating, did an experiment and populate and grew their bloodline or something hella tremendously before they pulled this stunt. Okay, and your bloodline could be, or an original breed could be dying down. And now they want to show their ass. Because these people could run up on me or my child at school. I don't know who they are. A lot of these people that they hid probably are right here in this community of the dead elephant bones that I'm living in. I wouldn't know. I think one of my daughters already had been approached by one. And then one of my daughters met one of the boys or something at school, found out that they could be cousins. And I think she went to go hang out with them. I'm wondering if they swapped her out then. Because they could have swapped her out then, because after that, a little while later, I think the son I think that she ended up hanging out with, I think there was some kind of like, kinky cousin shit going on. Okay. And what I heard is that the cousin passed away. One of my cousin's sons passed away a little while after she had met him. And I'm like, damn, you just had met him or whatever, right? A couple months later, a year later or something like this. Okay. That could have been sacrificial. I don't know. Okay. Because I don't know why I feel like this daughter, they got a version of this daughter that's a stripper. Somewhere in the world. But somebody could have wanted to keep me around, but now they don't want to. But obviously that relationship or that connection is only good for one person. It's not good for me. I can't grow here. I can't do nothing here. Right? There's really nothing possibly here for me unless I make it. Right? So somebody else is benefiting a lot from me being here and them being connected to me, but I'm not getting anything out of everywhere else that I moved and everything. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's the wheel of fortune. It's being something or someone that's placed around the people that's fixed, that allows other people to have a come up or a glow up, but that person never gets it. And that's why I said it's time for somebody to come out of being the wheel or something and be on top of it. So when they say Daenerys said, let's break the wheel, somebody tried to break the wheel or make a crash in the economy or have the Saudis pull out of sharing money or whatever with us. Excuse me. so that when I do figure this out, I won't be able to trace the money back. I won't have money. It'll be harder for me to make money. It's something like this here. Okay. It's something like this going on here. And we got the hole. So somebody might be in the hole, or somebody might be in jail, or they might be in a mental institution unbeknownst to somebody, or unwillingly, or they're not supposed to be there, but somebody put them there. And we got the seven of swords. Somebody could have been holding this person like they about to cut off his head. This is a group of people and some snakes. But maybe it said Joe over here in reverse. So that's where they could have had this person. I don't know if somebody trying to show out and say, oh, you know, we about to kill this nigga. He did this to our cousin, but and this person is dead by the time you get there. But it was really these family members that you got to worry about. Because you know motherfuckers is crazy when it come to money. So I would have to say that I did change a lot of dynamics in the family situation. Okay. That didn't make me better than these people at all. It just means I wanted another dynamic. Okay. And this could be other women, because other women my age and less than me, they might not have done it exactly how I done it. You understand what I'm saying? They may not have done the raising of the children and being with the same man and doing this and getting married. Somebody could have been hostile. It could be like bridesmaids revenge or something like this. They could have been hostile about this. Nobody never said nothing to me about it. All right. Well, for all I know, when I married that man, they are the Truman Show version of this man. Okay. In the back, I mean, the person in the background of the Truman Show, this person could have been dating somebody else. I don't know what these people was doing. Okay. Somebody's trying to make it seem you never sat down and had a conversation. People making a whole assumption about something. And I'm not going to beg you not to. Do as you please. But you just know you dealing with the Holy Spirit. And they know that's the only person in the Bible you can't do something wrong to and get away with it. Just know that. It's almost like somebody coming out of the Holy Spirit energy, waking all the way up and becoming Christ. People don't look at it and think about it like this. They just think about the Bible being the greatest story ever told. Nobody knows Ostara. So you could have people that's like, okay, if you don't want to claim to be one of the original gods, well, Ostara can be Christ, can be Sekhmet, can be. It's the same energy. When it's running through you like that, it's the same energy. You just can pick up. This could even be Inanna energy, where there's two high priestesses next to me, two owl or very wise people that's trying to rise up above me as the high priestess. There's so many things that's in what's going on right now. The confusion, the author of confusion is to change all these names and words and dates and everything and make it seem like it's something else. To me, the energy feels the same. A lot of these words, Hathor, they said they get Hathor confused with Sekhmet. A lot of this because it's the same energy. We're talking about an energy here, y'all. We're talking about an energy. Two of Wands energy. Something about jail in reverse. Okay. Two of Wands energy. There might be, again, somebody might not send you to jail, but they don't want to give you the light either. Okay. Somebody could be trying to cause you to get some kind of strike or something here. All right. Hold on. Okay. So we got the world energy with America and then the moon. I want to say that the world energy did come out sideways. So somebody could be questioning this or something like this. Okay. It could be something between, is the world card energy? We got AM. Is it this moon energy or is it this world energy? Somebody could be asking the question, who was this person's woman? Because I feel like one of these masculine energies was connected to that Phoenix moon energy, only because I feel the energy somewhere. This would be the only way that these indigenous people would have got into my energy here. All right. And plus I've seen pictures of her people and they look Haitian. Okay. So I don't know if this is this Mary energy. Okay. That somebody knew at elementary school. I don't know. I mean, it could be unpacked. It could be any of these people. I don't know. All right. King of Cups energy. So yeah, we got the Volt right here with the King of Cups energy here, or King of Kings. Uh-oh. My nose, y'all. Goodness gracious. I just know that there's something else going on around here. And then I'm hearing this energy because it's like I seen Steve Urkel yelling at lawyer at Laura and was like, you ruined the party that me and all these people made for you or something, right? Because she was trying to get back at Eddie. And she was like, man, Laura, I thought you was my friend, the light-skinned girl. And she was like, I am. She's like, why'd you embarrass me like that? And she was like, I don't know. I was trying to get back at Eddie. And then Urkel was like, oh, I can't stand any of you. You didn't think about what I put into this. Okay. So somebody could be also doing something like with spell work. Somebody could be doing something with spell work in order to manipulate you to ruin something that somebody was going to plan for you. But I just think there's something slick to it. I keep seeing the 5 of Wands. You going somewhere and some people is going to do something to you. Okay. You're going somewhere. Somebody's going to invite you somewhere. And somebody's going to do something. But you're going to show up. I think that if you was me, you're going to show up. Right? You're going to show up. But I feel like these people ain't even showing up. Okay? The man got the drinks poured and didn't nobody come. All right? Or maybe they having a party right now. Okay? Mm-hmm. I don't know if this is the Emperor. Also, this makes me think the Emperor is getting mad. These people could be like, let's check the temperature and see if this person's still mad. Oh, well, we all made the promise. She's still mad. Just let her stay down there a little bit longer. And it's like, get rid of them motherfuckers today. They don't tell me what to do. They don't tell whoever this is what to do if this person is doing what I said do. This might be somebody else that go check these people. Okay? About a situation, excuse me. So they spike the nose, okay? And then we got the pages, cups. Yeah, because this could be something about somebody's children, because there could also be another woman here that never had children. You know how they be playing? Look, Ace of Swords. You know how they be playing around? Yeah, that's the truth. And somebody is sad, okay? Somebody might have to show that their person that they trying to get ahead of you is a transgender or something. There could be an ending for somebody. They're trying to do all this to sneak somebody else in there here. Yeah, these witches in reverse with the truth. This is true, okay? This was false judgment here, all right? To turn an Empress in reverse or an Empress in reverse. Somebody's telling the truth about an Empress in reverse, that they're not a woman or something. These other women too. And this could be somebody in judgment here. And where they messed up at, because they was in devil energy trying to obsess with trying to get these people to the top or something like this. Somebody could be also trying to make it like you not a girl. Okay? They could be draining somebody of their energy. All right? Somebody is the Christ though. Yeah, they draining this person of the energy so you can't have a lover. Okay? Or maybe this time you saved all these people, and maybe this time in this thing, somebody changed something so that somebody needs to help you or anoint you or upgrade you. And they're refusing to do this. They spied on you instead for Empress in reverse. Somebody that's not the Empress, okay? And somebody that don't even have blood ties, or they don't have children with somebody. Somebody don't have children with somebody. This could be me or you that don't really have children with somebody. Or somebody's trying to say you don't have children, or you didn't have children with them. This could be somebody trying to run away from their past. They didn't have children with this high priestess. Okay, because by the time I had went away and I wasn't talking to my family because of a big thing on my mom's side that happened. Okay. And I thought they was mad at me because I wanted to come back here and live with my dad. So it took me, when I came back from Texas, that big thing happened. I came back. I didn't talk to them for a while. I hadn't gone over there. And then one time I was like, you know what? I need to see my grandma. I'm about to go see my grandma. I don't care what nobody say. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go. All right. And by the time that I started hanging out with one of my aunties, we ain't gonna say no names. This person, the children was already there. I never seen her pregnant. Put it like that. I never seen any of my aunties pregnant, to be honest with you. I'm not trying to say nothing for nothing. I'm just saying I don't think that I remember, or I just don't remember. I don't remember saying, oh, such and such and the baby had like and I know I got cousins my same age and I got cousins younger than me, but I just don't remember seeing any of them pregnant. To be honest with you, I don't remember pregnancies on my dad's side. It might be just memories that's wiped away. Okay, my auntie Pat. I remember my auntie Pat having children. I just don't. I don't think I was young enough to see. It's an age thing because most of my cousins that I was heavy with was born around the same time as me. We was all produced at the same time. So the aunties and stuff, or most of these people had already stopped or been past the age of having children or wanting to have children. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. This could be also a sense of something here where I don't know. I mean, I don't know who had these children or where the seed came from or whatever this is here. If somebody didn't really have children, somebody could be going to jail. Maybe somebody's trying to say that you kidnapped some children. If there's a doctor or something that's in question or in trouble, they could have erased records of you having children. I don't know. I know ain't nobody trying to say that I stole my children, and that's why none of them look like me or none of them have the same DNA, or none of them. I mean, because my one daughter kind of looked like me, one of the twins. I know they're not going to try to say that I kidnapped the children. This could be a message. So this is them people that's trying to rage a tumult. This could be the LGBTQ in them community. Well, I know they already have 2 or 3 clones of my daughter, Maya, the oldest one. Austin. I know that they started to clone her when she was dating this boy named Austin. Okay, that's the message here. Okay. But Austin looked a lot like Michael Jackson. Okay. Somebody was stealing. And I remember she was like, yeah, my mom knows about a lot about American history and Indians. And she was telling him, no, my mom is not black. She's American Indian. And he's like, oh, no, or something like this, because they're supposed to be Native American, right? And I think that this caused some type of beef here, okay? They had gotten to a little bit of an argument or something because he didn't believe in there being so-called black Indians or something like this, okay? But somebody could have stole this child or stole this daughter, or they stole something here. Yeah, and they could be draining this person of their energy here, okay? This person could have kidnapped, this person could have kidnapped this child. They could have, because I know he live in a very wooded area. So this person could have kidnapped his daughter. He was abusive and she wanted to break up with him. And this person could have kidnapped this child and be draining this child of her energy and sending people in to have sex with this person. Okay? And somebody might want to give you the child back now since they ruined her. I don't know. Okay? Yeah, that's what somebody's trying to do. Give you the child back after they ruined her. But this child was cloned. Yeah, but it's not victorious here. Okay? Because I know she looked totally different than what she looked like at that time. Okay? Yeah, somebody trying to give you something back. Something about a happy family or something like this. The moon energy. I know he wanted to have 2 girlfriends at one. This could be some shit that need to be looked into. I don't know. This could be what's being revealed. Okay? With the death card energy here, there's an ending to something. Now, since something is revealed here. Okay? I know that it was a it was a crazy situation, okay? We was glad when they broke up because it just was something that's off the chain here, okay? But I kept on feeling like, no, that's not the same one that we got back. I knew it when she came back and moved in that short time before she moved out again. Yeah, somebody stole something. They could have got these people wrapped up with some kind of fraud, and you know, this was Illinois, so they could have got them with because I think they were getting food stamps, and they try to say like, oh, you had a job for like a week or whatever and you didn't report that, and so now you're in trouble or something. So they could have used that little shit to bring them in or something on something, right, and get this person stuck. This could be what they do, like try to find a blunt or a little piece of weed or a gummy bear or something on you, right, and then try to pin you down with something. They're using the system to do this. So this person could have restricted this person from other lovers. This could be something why somebody didn't get other. Yeah, we got the strength card in the upright, trying to put a handler on somebody. Somebody could be about to have to send your child back or give your child back. All right, but I don't know. There's a King of Wands in reverse here. There's a King of Wands in reverse. Why is he over here by this man? I'm telling you, there's a King of Wands that's sleeping with somebody's husband. And the Emperor know what the fuck is going on, and he mad. Okay? With the star in reverse. This Aquarius energy. Somebody could be getting fired. There is somebody that's supposed to be in a lover situation. This woman could be in the reverse. If you are from a sexual nature people, you're in reverse because this person is sleeping. I don't know. Somebody is sleeping with another man here. Aquarius. Somebody could be an Aquarius that's in reverse. This Emperor is not happy about this. Or this Emperor is exposing this. Or this could be somebody else, could be another masculine energy. This could be your helpmate, somebody that was supposed to be coming towards me. But this King of Wands is dealing with this person, somebody on the low, somebody dealing with a man on the low. This Aquarius here, I'm hearing Hispanic. Somebody's dealing with, somebody's dealing with a Hispanic man or a Hispanic woman, or I don't know, somebody's doing something like that. Okay. All these people went together to try to exploit somebody on the low, however they did this. So if you or me are saying this, these people can be mad all they want. You knew about the exploitation and you didn't do anything to stop it. Okay. King of Pentacles. Somebody could be losing something or lost everything, but they're going to be probably getting it back. Right? They could recover from this. A King of Pentacles. I don't know. Somebody could be realizing something about the fact that somebody didn't birth something yet. Like, what have you been doing all this time? You don't have anything successful going for yourself, but somebody could be explaining what these people were doing to someone to block them. Okay. Yeah. And whatever this is was a bad idea to block this person because it's things that you needed to learn, but you may naturally have these abilities here. Yeah. Because somebody falsely judged something. You still have the ability to create something. Somebody name start with an S. This is the truth, that they did this to turn the sun in reverse. And now somebody is still coming out recovered nine of wands here as looking like the King of Cups. So if I was a boy, whatever they're looking at from my youth, okay, like Jesus said, I did what I did in my youth and I'm not a youth anymore. So whatever this is, okay, that they're trying, whether you used to fight a lot, whether you used to smoke blunts, whether you used to sneak into the club or drink a little Boone's Farm, because that's what it was when we was growing up, that people snuck and drank, or MD 2020, MG 20. It was something like this. Okay. People used to try to get that at the liquor store and teenagers would drink that, or, so what they could say, oh, you didn't get a head start. But I guess that maybe whatever selling your royal oats you did as a youth, you did benefit to be the King of Cups, right? You might have lost one though, if they tried to go through your records and show this. But this would be the same person that was dealing with this Mommy Watson energy that was trying to exploit you in the background anyway. And we all know that the Mommy Watson energy, it does have something to do with separating family and separating people. I feel like this Mommy Watson energy is an alien too. And I feel like this Mommy Watson energy can inhabit other people's vassal and have them do things. That's what solidified it between the King of Pentacles in reverse and this person. Somebody didn't want to be seen having some kind of intimate something with this person. They were using you. I told you somebody was driving their truck, or they called you a truck or registered their wife as a truck, and they were driving you. And when you were picking out certain men, this person was doing this with you, whether it was this Mommy Watson energy or that Hierophant. Somebody used you. Somebody used you either to breathe the way that they wanted to. Somebody used somebody. But now, since you know who you are, they can't use you like that. Right? Yeah. Look, there go the Queen of Cups. Somebody I'm hearing implanted themselves. This is an ending for this person. Somebody implanted themselves in a child or something here. All right. This also could be the person why somebody didn't have a child. It ain't that you can't have a child. And somebody was going to wait until you was not fertile anymore, or you went into, you got a hysterectomy, or you went into menopause before they open up the gates for you, because somebody might not, I or somebody else did not have your own children. You had children for somebody else. And you were supposed to start another family tree with another man, another person. God sent this person. That could be who they got in here. So this man could be as protected as I am if this man is supposed to be the one having some children with me. This may not be somebody that's sitting in my face. This could be somebody that was famous. This could be somebody, anything. That there's some barrier that they had to put between us so that we couldn't accidentally consummate or something like this. And somebody, there's an older masculine that's like, after I'm gone, after I'm gone. So this person also don't want you to punish this person while they still here, but she keep on doing the shit, okay? And then they also don't want you to see you intimate with anybody else until they're gone, okay? They don't, okay? Somebody even tried to exploit you to try to make it seem like, oh, your own daughter's cooking stuff and you don't even cook. Motherfucker, I've been cooking for 25 years straight. I'm tired, okay? I don't even think I was born on this planet to cook. I'm supposed to have a cook. I'm tired. I want somebody to cook for me now. I put all, what I feel like what these people do with this burnout spell, they use a woman, serve the man. She do everything for the man, call everything, do everything, prepare everything, every meal, every and then the person is burnt out by the time they 80 years old. They mind is gone, their mind is spent, and then here go this old man saying, "Oh, I need a new wife," and then she end up dying mysteriously or something, and then he show up with somebody that's 40 years the lesser. Okay, and this person been working with or neurochipped to this person the whole time, that manipulated this person to treat their wife like that, right? And then people will go online on their tarot channels and use this shit. You hear me? And try to make it seem like you some kind of bust down, and it's just jealousy because they didn't have a man pay all their bills and take care of them. But what is it worth if you found out you got ripped off the whole time? Why you jealous? You just hateful then. You know what I'm saying? You're not even jealous really. You just hateful then. Okay, that could be with the situation. Yeah, and then turn these at-home moms or whatever into, well, I feel like they use me for double. We won't say what the other thing is. Queen of Wands, Queen Empress energy, or Queen of Pentacles energy. But damn, what am I about to say? Oh, but say you get away from this community and now you're not interested in some of the same things you was interested in or you was doing, and you on a straight and narrow. Somebody wanted to take you from this energy and force you into some type of, I don't know, servitude, trafficking, sex trafficking. I don't know. Okay. Somebody wants you back out there kicking it or in the streets or fucking around, or I don't know. Somebody wanted somebody to do something like this. All right. This could be what somebody's plan is here in order for you to feed these people or wake these people up or something like this. Yeah. Now you can see what somebody's trying to do here. All right. The hole in their heart. So this might be, I don't know, some kind of, because I was hearing about something like a compassion website or something about somebody getting into some type of something where they can be, after going through whatever this is and people waking up, like, not a therapist, but some kind of like a strange therapist. You know how people, back in, I think the 2000s, they start having like hugging, cuddling, sessions, therapy, where you could just go cuddle with somebody, for 30 minutes or whatever, and people was paying for this shit for real. Somebody might have like an odd, I don't know. There's some kind of odd something here, okay? How they say, oh, somebody is like a tarot reader for the stars, like somebody has an odd job here. Or somebody wants you to go into an odd job type of energy. Somebody doesn't want you to walk away, okay? These people could have a hole in their heart because somebody was blocking communication, or this was a time for you to use your heart to stretch out and heal people. And somebody stole your heart or broke it, or somebody else was using that energy to get the attention. I don't know. All right. But somebody got a hole in the heart. Okay. And so somebody's trying to keep you stuck here. Okay. Like somebody could have really got finessed. They could have been like, oh yeah, that bitch, I found out that she talked shit about me behind my back, or she did this behind my back, or slept with some. And then they found out, but wait a minute. So they got me mad. I start doing this stuff, whether it was a lie or the truth. And then now I'm seeing none of these people love me. Even the people that I've been going out with and taking out and fancying, they don't even care. The people I helped them get a business, they don't even care. I was better off where the fuck I was at. Somebody could be thinking that, male or female. Yeah, they was happy. Like, how did they convince me to say I wasn't happy or something? And I don't know. Somebody could be saying, like, oh, well, that's just too damn bad because, I won't be happy sitting there settling for no shit like that. You hear me? We could see each other, or we could arrange something. Okay. I'm not trying to be funny. We can arrange something, okay? But I need to see what the fuck else out there, man. You ain't about to play with me. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody trying to steal something. They try to steal your light, or say a king was supposed to have a harem or a queen, you know what I'm saying? And be sitting there doing what the fuck they want to do. And it be all sacred, and it be all like nobody never gonna know about this. Somebody took this shit from me. Mm-mm. Or you. Okay? Somebody took this. Or they took your happy family. Somebody could be realizing they took their happy family. They could have turned this person into like I don't know, a ruthless person in the community or something, or doing something like more than less. Okay, somebody took a family man that was good with money and turned him into like a something. I don't want to tell on nobody. Okay, because I don't. Okay. This is somebody you would never. So somebody gonna reintroduce this nigga and be like, "Yeah, you was with this man for a long time, but you didn't know what he was really doing." It. No, bitch, I didn't know what you kidnapped this man, hit him over his head, and manipulated him to do. Cause bitch, I know that man. I don't know his deepest thoughts and feelings, but I know his demeanor. I know his mechanisms. I know everything. If this is somebody that was plugged into a neurochip, you might have knew what that nigga was thinking, but I knew what he was doing. I knew his moves. I know his. What you mean? This nigga was scary. You would have had to hit this nigga over the head to get him to do some shit like that. Okay? To be a pimp or something? I don't know. Somebody could have been it's something like this. Okay? You would have had to hit that nigga over the head. And if he would have been a pimp, but he wouldn't have been messing with them hoes, you would have had to hit that nigga over the head. Cause somebody was scared. Somebody is scared to get something. I'm trying to tell you. You would have had to. So somebody's like, oh, it's just he didn't want to be like that with you. And he didn't want to do like this with you. Yeah, because y'all brainwashing and mind controlling people to do what you want to do. This is the geek creek crew. They cause heartbreak. So somebody saying you don't get jail time, but you don't get access. Yeah, you're not either. You're about to get down from there. Okay, crew cut. The kingdom is mine, honey. Hunty. The kingdom is mine, baby. Okay, we have this emperor energy here. Yeah, somebody might be thinking, damn, if they don't go to jail, they might become the emperor. Because some of these masculine energies is more feminine than me. That's not my problem. God prepared me because you didn't. That's not my problem. That's just not my problem. I'm just me. Okay, I'm here. Ameritech. Somebody could be using. Oh my goodness, girl. What if somebody had like something like. They was plugged up on like flip phones, like them old Nokia phones and shit like this. And they was using like a private server, like Ameritech. Well, I don't know, maybe somebody still use Ameritech. Okay. Somebody could still be using Ameritech across America. I mean, I just know about Spectrum and all these other, but somebody could be using a networking service like Ameritech, so phone calls or something. I think that was what was in Texas, Ameritech. They could have been doing something like this, okay? They could have made up their own little system. Like somebody could have took mob ties to the next fucking level around here. All right? Y'all remember what I said. Imagine if mobsters never had to talk. Excuse me. They could just communicate through their head. Okay? It would have been a whole different story. You get what I'm saying? 3 of Cups energy. All right? These people are in reverse here. Okay? Like somebody could have got in and got out. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Did they whatever? Somebody could be trying to bring up old things or something to get somebody in trouble. Yeah, because they want somebody to be breadcrumb. And what did I just see, man? Because I was just getting excited about it. Yeah, somebody could have. Yeah. Um. Okay. Cause remember the other day we said somebody was putting some cocaine on somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I used to be like, okay, I'm not about to be in this car or something because I always thought somebody would, if somebody had something with them and I was in the car, I'd be like, oh my God, please just let me get home. I promise I ain't getting in the car with this person no more. I was a scaredy cat. I have hit a blunt in the car before, yes. Okay. But I just was kind of like almost, shitting on myself a little bit. I was always talking to God like, man, I don't even want to be. I don't even feel comfortable. God, oh, it's just around the corner. Just let me get home because if the police get us, we're gonna get in trouble. Okay, that's the kind of person I was. But I hit the motherfucker. Okay, so but what I'm saying is, okay, um, but I was always afraid that like I would be in the car and somebody would turn on me like in 1 second. And if it, like say this is the person that provided the blunt, right? And then we get pulled over and they just gonna throw the bag by my foot or something and I got the seatbelt on. I be imagining we get pulled over, I got the seatbelt on and somebody just throw it over and be like, hey, just put it over there by you. And I'm like, and I try to bend down and get it. I got the seatbelt on. You got to get the seatbelt off and just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like over the top, right? And then if I touch that bag, my fingerprints gonna be on it. I can't. Oh Lord. Okay, hold on. I used to have scenes like this, man, on the way to where we were going. Cause I couldn't, like I said, it's not nothing. I'm not acting better than nobody or goody two shoes. I'm just saying this is the real shit. I mean, so I could probably prove it if these motherfuckers was in my head at the time. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I just remember that. I was uneased. That's all. Okay. I was uneased, but I wasn't trying to play it cool, but I wasn't cool. I just was, I don't know. I just be like, man, I just want to get to where we're going, girl. Where you stopping at? Can we just go and get up over here? It wasn't like I'm like, oh my God, you have that in the car. I'm so afraid. But it's just like, oh, and then they'd be like, oh, hold on, I gotta stop over here. I'm like, oh my God, can we just get home? Because okay, all right. Even back when I lived in Illinois and when I tried it in my house because it used to give me a boost of energy, right? I'd be looking at I'd be looking out the window. 50 minutes, but many people do that, but it was always I couldn't, it wasn't that many times, and this is only after 2 hits of a joint. Like I would have a joint for 1 week and just in the morning just puff puff, put it out, right? One whole joint for the whole week, okay? And and it still had me like that. All right, it still had me like that, looking out the window and shit like this over and over again. Oh, I didn't like it. It wasn't worth it. So it's almost like it wasn't worth it then. You know what I'm saying? We got to feel like this. You know what I'm saying? So, whew. So again, okay. Somebody could be trying to see between this moon energy, between the world energy, and then this eternal energy, the Queen of Swords. Okay. Because even if this man was living a different type of life for the past, if they kidnapped this man and brainwashed him or mind control him, he could have been living a different life in general, totally from this life. And he could have been dealing with these people, working with these people, doing whatever it was they was doing with each other. They could have all got out and they could have sacrificed this man and made him go to jail, or they could have, this could be alcohol. We could even be talking about something in the past life. When they have like the what is it called when you couldn't buy liquor, okay? Couldn't sell liquor or something like this, okay? I, I think I learned about this when I went to McHenry, Illinois, okay? And there was a place or whatever where these people were sneaking and still making liquor and selling it or something, okay? So say it's something like that, and see how that man had all them cups right there, and he was just toasting up. Somebody could have put a whole bunch of like had somebody drugged out. Cause we said something about somebody nose with cocaine or something on their nose. They could have through some stuff like instead of glasses here, these could be bags of drugs, okay? And somebody could have, asked somebody to do something one time. They tried it out. They got zopped up, okay? Zomped out, okay? And then they end up, drugged out or something. They didn't take it too well. And somebody just, left that person there with all them drugs, and they could have been like, oh, he's a drug dealer, and it wasn't even this person drugs or something, like a OD. Because remember we said something about somebody ODing or something, right? But this could have been a setup, right? Where somebody also put something in somebody's cocaine or something like this and had them try it for the first time, knowing it was going to be intense, and put some more shit in there. And this person just ended up dying because somebody, or ODing or something like this, okay? It could be something like this here. With this nose energy, I'm just getting that, all right? Because again, something about not rejecting someone, 4 of Cups, not rejecting someone, a Queen of Swords. So this Queen of Swords said that you didn't reject this person or something. Maybe you don't want to talk to this person and they was around you and they had to present why they around you, but you don't want this person around you. Whoever this Queen of Swords in reverse is. This person could have be going to this Emperor, telling this Emperor something, because this Emperor could have found out that this person is still the kingdom owner, and this person could have tried to get this girl pregnant, the world card pregnant. Make this person look like they out there like that, or they kicking it with these people. Somebody could have a clone of you kicking it with you, and that's not even you, because you said no, you don't want to be their friend, so they just cloned you, and you look like you out hanging out with these people, and that's not even you. You get what I'm saying? Okay, for real. There could be something between this world card, this crooked or sideways world card, and this man right here, and this woman. Okay, or this. I told you somebody could be a transgender here now. Okay, I'm just trying to tell you. All right, somebody is so upset that you don't even know these people. I don't even, but that you won't forgive them or just join them or something. I don't know why. And now somebody is not sad because somebody's saying you're mine. And this is the Queen of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody is transgender, or they have eggs or something on preserve and they put one in you. We got with a little e. That's why I said something is about going down. Somebody wants you or your mind to work with them in doing something that they're doing in the South here. Okay, something I'm hearing the ghost or whatever. So they want you to like disappear, or this could have something to do with be like with a certain lifestyle. Okay, I don't know. Okay, like a crime lifestyle. I don't know what this is, but somebody tried to get you so they can bring you down somewhere with them. But that's not about to happen here. Okay, I'm telling you, somebody wants you to live a certain type of lifestyle. Yeah, this is unjust, and somebody can't do this, okay? So somebody might be off to see the wizard or the big man or something to see if it was completed, because I'm telling you, somebody got a clone of me. Fuck what you talking about. Somebody is heartbreaking. Somebody got a clone already in an empire or already in my old neighborhood or something. Is man want to be down there with that person, okay? So this man sent this Queen of Swords, could be a transgender, to impregnate another world card energy or me or something like this, and they're trying to plant this egg somewhere. It's unjust. Somebody has been doing this for too long. It's a wrap. Yeah, this is not somebody's children. It's not my child. The kid is not my son. We're trying to stop the shit, catch it right then. I don't know whose situation this is, but I'm just telling you right now. Somebody trying to get you pregnant so you can look. I don't know what these things are, or these creatures are, that these people have to do this to somebody for. Okay. Somebody is trying to do that. Like I'm imagining every time I had a child, I was about to be up for a part, or up for a upgrade, or up for a new life or a new experience or something, and they come and put something in my stomach, or they're doing this to somebody else. They're doing this to somebody else. But I told you, it's because they try to the only way to repair from that is if you have a baby right now. But somebody already had children. Somebody's got children all over the place. Okay? They're just, oh my goodness. Somebody's trying to act like you never gave the king kids or something like this. It's already been done. This is the smite the nose. They just want you to, these people blocked you from being, like I had a store in Kenosha before, right? Like accessories and purses and stuff. All right? And then I started getting strange people, like drunks and people on drugs, coming in there. I had the store. I had my baby in the back room and stuff, because I didn't let it stop me that I had a baby. I still had the store open, everything like this. And it got kind of dangerous or whatever. I had to shut the thing down, okay? Something is even telling me that something could have happened to me in that building, and somebody brainwashed it out of my head. So Taurus said, forget, no, you can't even have that no more. Just shut it down, okay? And I was on time every day. I was very professional and everything like this. I was so excited, everything like this. Somebody did something so I would not be able to have that store because somebody knew that it would go somewhere. Okay. Eventually, if I held on to it long enough. All right. It was a shock that I even got the fucking store. The rent was only $300 a month. I was ecstatic about it. I had money saved up, okay, already for it. I had what was I gonna say? It was something that I went and got my licenses and everything like this. I set the store up, okay. I had the child. I was like, dang, okay, but I still took the child with me to the work, okay. So I know I can do it, right? All right. Something is telling me when I had that sipping shop, I invited some of the girls up and I had like cupcakes and champagne or something. Okay, just to share the experience with them or have the store or whatever. But something is telling me something. I don't know. Something is telling me something could have happened. Okay? I don't remember being attacked. I remember people trying to get in the store, somebody coming stumbling around doing stuff in the store, and I had to say, "Hey, you got to," because I had to go. I had the baby in the back room, and at 3 o'clock, I would have to get up, get the baby up, go get the kids off the bus, bring them back to the store, and then sit there. I would have to shut down for like a good 20 minutes or something, like on break, and I would go back home, get the kids, bring them back there, and then the dad would come pick them up after he get off work. Okay. And then I would go ahead and close down the store or whatever and come home later. Okay. So yeah, something could have happened. Something either happened to him or me. Something happened. Some kind of process happened here with this moon energy. Okay. But this person don't have no children with this person. And whatever this was unjust. Maybe somebody got addicted, or maybe they just said, oh, that's look like a good man to have. I want to have that man. I won't stop until that boy is mine. Okay. This could be some shit like that now. Yeah, with this obsession. Somebody could have went into the vault or went into your vault as the King of Cups or something like this. And they got obsessed with this man and wanted it for themselves. I could train him to do everything I want him to do. He do everything that person say. And it ain't like this person was like a puppet to me, but I thought it was just normal shit. But I could see how somebody would be envious of something like that, right? A girl, she got a man that go get her some maxi pads. Oh no, I want that man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a little joke that women say, right? If you can get your man to go get you some maxi pads, then he really care about you or something like this. It's something silly like this that people would have said here. I'm telling you, somebody seen what was in the vault or what your identity or what your destiny was, and they came at somebody. Straight up. That's what this is. Okay? King of Cups energy. Somebody was supposed to bring somebody something. Maybe the King of Cups, or they were supposed to bring you gifts or something like this, or bring me gifts here that would help me accelerate or move up in the line. But somebody didn't do that. They breadcrumbed somebody on the information. I told you God had hired some of these people in order to help me with my something or something like this, and these people didn't do it. They took the information for themselves, and they took the liberty to deal with family members that told them to do it. I gotta pay attention to the family members that told them to do it. Okay. So imagine the people sitting here wondering what tidbits I'm going to pick up on today and expose today. Okay. It's really no right or wrong things to say. It's really not. The only thing is scary is somebody could be still obsessive and crazy like this. And if you have somebody like this around your family, like, what are you doing? You're putting me you're putting me at risk here. That's why these people is not about to be birthing nothing in this season here because of whatever they were doing here with this crafting up something against the person. It takes forever to bring you your money or bringing your information or whatever this is, or upgrading you so that you can go on your vision quest. That's what I'm hearing. That's the message for these people here. But they sent people in Knight of Wands energy to attack or try to do something to somebody strange, okay, in the dark, and then keep somebody pent up and drained up. Yeah, they did. And that's what's been being discovered. King of Wands in reverse. That's not about to get a victory. All right. Because of what they did to the world card energy. and block these lovers to the strength card or America. And that's why these people is getting a tower. Okay? I'm kind of sad because I want to know what this bitch look like. Whoever this is that's over in this kingdom, acting like they me. This could be this dream energy. Because I heard that person is getting a tower. And one of these other cousins or something did that or something. There's a tower coming. Okay? Somebody was juggling you or me or something like this. And there's a tower coming for the other person. This so-called child of this younger cousin could even be older than me. These are a bunch of people that like people from a certain time, like the 60s or 70s, and they're reincarnating those women. Okay? They are. Because these women let them do whatever they want to do to children or something like this. Okay? And they know that that Jesus didn't, or Christ didn't play with people's children or something like this. It said you might as well tie that millstone around your neck. Okay? Something like that. This person is trying to avoid this tower by coming back towards you. Okay? Or they don't want to deal with this King of Wands no more. This could be a man. This could be this man. This person won't be victorious. And to avoid this tower, this person is coming back to the world card energy, but there's not an option for the world card energy. I guess they wanted you to be dumbfounded and look like you a dummy. Somebody wanted to do a whole bunch of stuff to you behind your back and make sure you couldn't catch them, and then come back, and then everybody else in the community, everybody else in the world know that they was doing it, and then they thought they was gonna sit next to you, and everybody be like, she's so stupid. Do she know what he was doing? Or you just let people do this? No, the fuck I don't. So I don't know if somebody chose to stay with me or choose to stay with me if I was acting out, but it's not the same thing for me. I'm not doing that. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to. Ten of Wands energy here. In reverse. Okay? Somebody could have been sending these serpents on to somebody, but they just need to know that shit ain't gonna work. Alright? That's what you do to somebody else or something like this. Okay? Yeah, Ace of Swords, because somebody lied. They lied. They could have even lied and said that they didn't send these snakes or these people or these women with phallics with this Iris program or with some kind of home hospice care. They could have said you were sick and you needed hospice care, and these people was coming in doing something to you at night. You never signed up. You never seen these people a day in your life. They was coming in at night doing something. They could have had the key to your house. All right? And this was foolish here. A Queen of Swords was sending them in. I'm telling you. Listen, and then they was going on their channel talking about these incidents. Okay? King of Wands in reverse. Somebody was sleeping with this person too. I'll be back.